Hey guys, sorry about dropping off a little bit earlier. An issue with my phone. Yeah, batteries ran out. Ran out in the middle of my live. Go figure. But hey, shit happens, right, guys? Yeah. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I was just seeing if anybody wanted to come back in and chit chat a little bit more. Yeah, we were right in the middle of an interesting conversation, then bam, my phone died. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, proper planning prevents piss poor performance. And essentially, I did not do proper planning. So, yeah, I apologize. Either way, I apologize. Everybody else, welcome in. Um, you want to come on the panel, let me know. I'll throw that link up. I would love to see it. Bill Carrar's in the house. Look at that. Right off the bat. What kind of Bill Carrar? We had yeah, no, my beard's not shaved until the end of summer, brother. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Hi, Princess. Hi, how are you? Not quite yet. I'd love for someone I want to wish him a happy birthday first. So we'll see what's going on. Plus, I'm getting a little glitchy over here on my end. I got to figure out what's going on. So, but as soon as I do put the link up, Princess, you're welcome to. A good one, bad one. I do not understand. Salman Project's birthday is today. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. He was very covert about it, and when I figured it out, I don't know why my screen keeps flipping around. Hope you guys can see me. Can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? I don't even know if everybody can hear me. I trained in a dialogue before I realized that I'd never went live. So that's kind of funny. But Rudy, Bill, you can't hear me? All right. That might be a good thing. I don't know. Welcome, Bill Carrar, in the house tonight. My very first video ever posted on YouTube was starring him 8 years ago, chopping 30 onions with his eyes closed. You referenced Johnny in that video, which always makes me cringe a little bit. So that's kind of funny. Bill, did you notice last night's episode, the thumbnail that you click on? That was a photo that you sent me. It was of a diaper. I don't know if a diaper that somebody left on the side of the road. Hey, we got New York in the house. Life of Zyla, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in. I got cut off. My phone got cut off. So, Life of Zyla, you want to come in? introduce yourself to my channel? That would it would be my pleasure. You can come in and talk about your channel, stuff like that. You're my friend. What do we got to do here? Have you ever been on StreamYard? If you've never been on StreamYard, all you basically do is click the link that no, that's the wrong button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thing up in the comments, and all right, is that better? I don't know what's happening. All right, that's good. I should be able to no, that's a referral link. That's something different. I'm sorry. Don't click on that one. Invite guest. There it is. Copy. All right. Life of Zion. Is this better? Can you hear me okay? If you can hear me, should be that little link right there. If you click on that, you go live with me, basically, and you'll be up in the back room. You know, which you are welcome to do, brother. I would love to meet you and talk one-on-one with you. You give love and peace. This is kind of a this is kind of like a happy birthday party in my own way for a friend of mine, another streamer. Who's currently trucking and working, doing his thing. So Jeffrey W., welcome into the house. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Life, are you still here? Calypso. I don't know who you are, Calypso. I'm sorry if I don't know who you are. You're not going to be invited in. Sorry, Calypso. That's your princess, right? Okay. I'm sorry, princess. Yes. Life, are you there still, buddy? Are you there, brother? From the islands, from the Caribbeans, living in New York right now. My new friend. Jeffrey W., where are you from, sir? Thank you guys all for stopping in. It's cool. I went back on. My phone died in the middle of my last live, and sure thing. Sure thing. Jeffrey, Baltimore. Oh, wow. You're up north, but you're dealing with the same heat that we are right now. It's crazy. How crazy is it that you guys are just as hot as it is in Florida? That's insane to me, you know? Because I remember as a kid, I would go up to Maine when I was a child, and that's where my grandmother lived, you know? And I would stay up there with her for the summers, and the summers were just, they were cold, you know? Cool. Now you guys are dealing with like freaking 90 degrees. TD Knives, thanks for coming in, man. Glad you came back. I'm sorry I had some technical difficulties. I had some technical difficulties a little bit on the earlier live. So I hope the guest of honor, Mr. The Solomon Project, will return. In the meantime, I would like to introduce everybody to Life of Zyla. He's a guy that does some cooking. I don't want to speak for you, brother. I'll let you talk. You're from the Caribbean, and you like to do cooking. You do a lot of cooking online, wanting to spread love and positivity, which is awesome. Rudy, I see you in the back. I'm waiting for I am waiting for this new guy to come up and have an interview with him for a little bit. But Rudy, I'm so welcome to talk to you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday night. Rudy, then your birthday was last week. I just saw that message. Guess what, buddy? Then this can be an honorary. This is going to be a collaboration between Rudy and the Solomon Project. So we're going to celebrate 2 birthdays today, guys. 2 birthdays today. That is so awesome. Happy birthday, Rudy. Happy birthday. All right, what I'm going to do, Rudy, I want you to come on and talk a little bit, just for a few minutes about your birthday. But I'm gonna, as soon as the other guy's ready, though, we're gonna switch it over. Okay? Don't get offended. Rudy, are you ready? Rudy, are you
Yes,
ready?
I'm here.
Hey, how you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
making a birthday video for the Solomon Project.
Oh, that's awesome. That's very considerate of you. So, you had a birthday then earlier this week.
Yeah, it was last Friday.
Well, then, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Gilbert Arsenica had a birthday.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't there for your birthday, buddy. Did you have a good birthday?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember what you ate on your birthday?
What?
Do you remember what you ate for your birthday?
Yeah. I had a barbecue and some cake.
Barbecue and some cake. You can't beat that.
Now, I didn't know Solomon Project has an intro.
Has a what?
Intro.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got an intro. He's got it all hooked up. He's like kind of professional.
Oh, okay. So you want me to do his intro? Like, you want me to put his intro to his birthday wish? Because I usually do that with songs.
Oh, I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about copyright when it comes to that stuff. You know what I mean? I think that would be really
Oh,
cool.
okay.
I think it would be really cool though if you did it. Yeah, I mean
Because I did it with
you were on the
Gilbert
Solomon.
Arsenigas.
Was it? It wasn't last Saturday, but was it last Saturday or Saturday before that you were on with us?
It was, I think it was a couple weeks ago. I don't
It was 2 weeks
remember.
ago. 2 weeks ago, you were on with us, which was a fun time. That was the first time that you met Solomon, right?
Yeah, but you never been to the source. I met him at the source.
You've probably met him on the source, yes, but I'm talking
Yeah, that's
about
when I met
being
at the
on
source.
his channel. That was the first time you were ever on his channel, though, right?
The source is a, and I finished the 100-day project from the source.
Uh huh.
Oh, did you see all my challenges I did with the source?
Not, I haven't seen much lately. Though, Rudy, I'm going to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a lot of time to watch a lot of videos, but when I do, I will comment. I comment on every video that I watch. And anytime that I comment, and if I can't finish, like if you have a very long video
Mm-hmm.
and I can't comment on it, or if I can't finish it, um, I will comment halfway through. You know what I mean? But I'm always, if you see my comment, that means I've seen it. I always comment on every video I ever watch on anybody that, even strangers, if I don't even know them, you know what I mean? I will always
And
comment
you
on
know
videos.
that I yeah, and are you gonna upload your challenge by the source or no?
What is?
Oh, it's a 100-day video challenge. It's about it. It's a challenge for you on your activity you do, daily activities. Like, how's everything
So
going?
you post your daily activities for 100 days straight.
Yes. Or what's happening today, or how you're celebrating your day. Yeah,
Gotcha.
just look at the
No, no,
sources
I understand.
challenge. He did his, except he did less than 100.
Mm. You made it all the way. I remember you saying that you made the 100-day challenge. I didn't know what you
Yeah, I
guys
was
were thinking
originally gonna
about.
be 30, but then I said, nah, I keep on going. He needs to go past that because of the, of television stations.
Yeah.
We need a, specific thing, and Lydia Diamond, Yarn Works by Lydia. Yeah, I was on her live today. Diamond, and she's on live right now. Diamond art painting by Lydia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't trust. Well, Lydia doesn't trust me because she blocks me because there's some users that they don't trust me on.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Why do people cut you off? Is that what you're asking
Yeah,
me?
yeah. Why do
Um,
people have to block you?
um, People just do that in general. I get blocked as well, Rudy. Um, People don't. Not everybody likes everybody. That's just the way that the world works. And I just told my daughter. It's funny, Rudy, that you asked me that because I had a conversation with my daughters today about it, and she said she wanted to change schools. And she said, I asked her why. Why do you want to change schools? And she said, everybody's an asshole. Everybody's being a jerk. Everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to do. I said, not everybody in that
Well,
school.
daughter wants to change
I
school. I've
guarantee
been wanting
you.
to change schools as well, and I wanted same thing as changing families because yeah, but I can't do that because my family doesn't let me change or doesn't let me be by myself
Yeah.
because
Well,
I misbehave a lot sometimes.
I'm sorry. What would you say?
I sometimes I would misbehave, when it comes to
Yeah.
quoting numbers.
Oh, I misbehave a lot, Rudy. I got in a lot of trouble when I was younger in school, especially. You know.
Oh, don't say that. And don't tell me you got so up you even never got hurt or
No, I used to get into fights when I was a kid. Well, I was a smaller guy, and people would pick on me generally, Rudy, and I would have to defend myself a lot. And I did not. I didn't back down. I didn't care if I was going to get beat up or not. But if you want to try to bully me, you had to fight. And generally, bullies don't want to. They don't. They want an easy target. They don't want somebody that they can. They want somebody they can push around. They don't want somebody who's going to punch them back. And when you start punching them back, they tend to stop bullying you. You know. So, but what I was telling my daughter, she said she was so upset. She wanted to change schools, and I said, I said, people are always going to be assholes. I said, I got to deal with assholes every day. Everybody's going to be a jerk. There's everywhere you go, somebody's going to be an asshole. Somebody's going to be a jerk. Doesn't matter. It's going to be in school. When you grow up, it's going to be in your job. You know, it's going to be, it's going to be the person behind you in the line at the supermarket. You just have to learn how to deal with those people. And that's it. It's like, I know nowadays it seems that people are being more disrespectful than when I was younger, you know, but it's still the same principle.
and once I wanted to say, how do people make apartments out of paper? Or do they have to use hard con, con
In Japan, they
what's
make
it?
most of their houses are made with paper walls, papyrus.
Oh, you have to use the cardboard paper, the cardstock paper.
Hmm. Can you
Because if
make a
you use
house out
normal
of that?
paper,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
guess
make a
it, but
wall out of it.
it depends on the environment that you're in, though. Like a paper house in Florida, where I'm at, Rudy, would not make any sense because of the rain and the moisture. The paper would just fall apart and get moldy. You could use
Oh,
tents.
I see.
A tent. You might as well buy a tent. You know, right?
Mm.
I have
Oh, yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
I have
Sorry.
seen inflatable concrete homes. I don't know if you've seen those or not before, but they're like these stacked up. They almost look like stacked up tarps, and you unfold them, and then you blow them up, and then you cover them with water. And when they dry off, they're just like these giant hardened utilities. Have you ever seen those?
Oh, okay. But do you like to do Echo? And I missed the Echo slide yesterday.
No, I missed it.
Oh, you know Echo?
I do know through the source.
Yeah,
I'm not
Echo's
familiar.
is a girl.
Wait. Is Kaleidoscope a Happiness?
Yes, Kaleidoscope of Happiness.
Yes, I know
Is she a
Kaleidoscope.
girl?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
you know
no, I'm
Echo.
very
Is
familiar
Echo
with
a girl?
Yeah.
The
Huh?
So Echo talks like a sheep or something else. What how does she talk?
No, I enjoy her page. Yes, I go on her page.
Then she looks like a girl and she nearly talks like a sheep or a lamb.
Oh, okay.
Does she talk like a sheep or a lamb?
I I think she talks like a person. I don't know. I
Yeah,
go on.
I know how to talk like Echo's voice. Echo says, "Hello, welcome to Kaleidoscope of Happiness. My name is Echo Curtis, and it looks like my video's ready. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. It's time for me to upload Solomon's birthday card,
TD Knives, welcome back.
and
I'm with
do
my
you
friend.
find the Paula by?
Hold on. Rudy, we have a friend that's in the chat. He's a new friend. He's from TD Knives and Adventure.
Oh, friend.
TD, I'm on live with Rudy with Autism Homestead. Is that your wait? How do you pronounce your last name, Rudy?
Iraeta.
Ija- Ijaeta. Did I say it?
Iraeta. But I'm it's Hispanic, so it's Spanish, so it's pronounced Iraeta. Since you speak Spanish, it's
Ira,
Iraeta.
Irajeta. Did I say it right?
Iraeta.
Iraeta.
Sí, Iraeta.
Iraeta. Am I okay? If I'm not doing it right, that's fine. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ooh, TD Knives. Not to be confused with Bishop TD Jakes. Bishop TD Jakes. Bishop TD Jakes.
Yes.
TD Jakes. You never heard of that man, Bishop TD Jakes.
Um. Uh. A bunch. TD, would you like to come live and introduce yourself? I'd like to meet you one on one. If you'd like to, you're welcome to.
TD Jakes.
If you
I
hit
like
that
watching
link,
her sermons. TD Jakes is a guy that he's a he's an African guy, African American. He's an African guy, and African American guy or African
I don't
race
understand
guy.
what you're saying, Rudy.
TD Jakes.
Oh, TD Jakes. Oh, I thought you were talking about TD Knives. Oh, you're talking about somebody different. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, TD, you're welcome to.
yeah, and I even drew a picture of
Rudy,
TD's
when
face.
TD wants to come on, I'm gonna put him on so that I could talk one on one with him, if that's all right. Rudy.
Oh, okay, yes. Do Marines wear shorts?
2 Marines were short. I
Yeah,
don't understand what you mean by that, buddy.
yeah, Marines wear shorts.
Marines wear shorts.
Yeah, because of that commercial we're making the sword.
You're making me smile, but I still don't understand what you mean.
Yeah.
You're
Why, you
still
want to
making
see
me
some
smile.
drawings I drew today or weeks ago?
Uh-huh.
I got a picture of bells and stars. Oh, it's a picture of Lydia.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to see a picture of Miss Crystal from? Oh, here it is, Crystal and Miss Peach Tripsy Living. You could see Miss Peach Tripsy
That's
Living.
Did you make that
And
picture?
yeah, I drew that picture. You know what they're doing? They're sitting on a piano bench.
Oh, nice.
They're gonna play. Are they gonna play phrases with the piano?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Are they gonna sing
Rudy, I didn't know you were the
on the
I didn't know
voices?
you were an artist. I didn't know you liked to draw.
Yeah. Or is Crystal and Peach are gonna sing separate, or they're gonna sing unison together?
Are you asking me? I have no idea if you're asking me.
Yeah, I could make hook that yarn to be Echo's age, and I
Uh-huh.
make Peach strictly living so young that could make her being the age of Gilbert Arseniga. Because
Okay.
Gilbert, and Gilbert Arseniga had a birthday.
I wasn't aware of
If
that.
you
I'm
all want
sorry.
to count from 0 to 100, do you want to do that or not?
Who? Who are you asking?
You and everyone. You got a pen and
You
paper?
you want me to count 1 to 100?
0 to 100. You start from 0 to 100.
Well, what's okay? I understand the difference between 0 and 1, but I've got TD that's on the backstage right now. So Rudy, um, I'm gonna put you out, and so that I can talk to him. Okay. This
Gracias.
this is one of my new subs, and I want you to just hang out if you can. If you can't, I understand. But Rudy, first off, thank you, number one, for coming to the panel with me. I appreciate that, buddy. Rudy,
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
okay?
All right.
All right. Anytime I'm live, you're welcome to come by and stop in, and I really appreciate it. All right, buddy?
All righty.
All right. Coming to the stage right now is going to be TD Knives and Adventures.
What's up, brother?
TD, welcome in. Nice to meet you
Hey,
officially.
yeah, officially. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And man, I apologize, Rudy. I thought I walked into a bad
It's okay.
situation when I came back.
No,
So
you're okay.
nothing
No.
against, no, nothing against
No, you're
Rudy.
okay.
I
You're
just was
okay.
like,
Don't worry. Don't
oh,
worry. Don't worry. Don't mention it. You're good.
okay.
It takes a little bit to get used to it. So, anyways,
Yeah,
welcome
no,
in.
no.
If you can
But
tell us a little bit about your channel.
lately it's been more cooking than knives because I'm not in Arizona now, but I live in Arizona and it's been upwards to 122 degrees outside during the daytime. So lighting something that makes 2,800 degrees, it makes your day hell. So I've been
Oh
doing
yeah.
a lot more cook. I've been doing a lot more cooking stuff, a bunch of smoking, like smoking all kind. Like I've been trying. Like, remember I said I'm going to try to smoke rice on one of your live streams.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't
How
work.
did how did that work out?
It doesn't.
Okay. I was
No,
very intrigued by that. I was like, how are you
yeah,
gonna
no.
smoke?
Like I was just like, hey, like, and that's the thing. It was like at this moment in time, like I don't have any content, so I'm trying like all these
Hey, you
people's
tried it.
challenges.
You made a
Yeah, like
video. Why not?
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Right.
and there's another channel, Herbert T Outdoors. He has the $5 camp meal, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, what can you buy that's $5 at the grocery store that's actually considered a meal. To me, a meal is it's three things, like your meat, vegetables, you know what I mean? Something like it's more than just a burrito.
Yeah.
And I figured out you can't make anything for $5, that is something I want to do, but I'm still going to do the challenge,
Yeah.
which is fun.
No,
You
it's
know,
always interesting to
Teresa,
try to see what you can come up with. You know what I mean? And challenge your
yeah, and
brain
like,
to come up with these little things.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, and like I mean, like I live 140 miles north of Mexico, you know, just outside Phoenix, Arizona.
Mhm.
And I was like,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you're in the
do,
hardest. I think you're in the hottest part of the United States right now. I think you guys are getting the biggest
yeah,
heat.
yeah, we've surpassed the last 10 years of heat waves
Yeah,
here in
us too.
Arizona.
Or, I mean, the
This
whole
summer.
United States, but yeah.
Yeah. And
But I think you
I was
guys are
like,
number one in the heat, what they call it, the heat index.
index,
What it
yeah.
feels like. Yeah.
Last week, there was people's, like, we have these roller or trash cans that you roll out to the streets.
Yeah.
All the dark colored ones were melting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that tells you how hot it is.
Yeah.
Um, so instead of doing, like, my thing is like, oh, I live, I should want something spicy because I live in this state. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do a white boy burrito instead of having meat in it, or it's gonna have meat in it, but it's not gonna be chorizo. I'm gonna use maybe a little bit of spam, potatoes, egg, something a little different.
That actually sounds like a Spanish burrito, like from Spain, like a
Yeah,
European.
yeah, like I don't even know what, like, I know what you're talking. Like,
Yeah.
there's a name for it, but I can't remember it. And I was like, maybe not. And my wife's like, no, do a hash brown burrito. And I'm like, what's a hash brown burrito? And she's like, well, you just talked about it, but you use a hash brown instead of having to cook the potatoes. The hash browns are already cooked for you. You can get 10 of them for 99 cents at Walmart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's
But
so
yeah,
you like to do
we're on.
cooking. You like to do cooking and experimenting. That's cool because I cook all the time on my channel.
Yeah, and
That's what I started doing, and I just I just have fun socializing and meeting new people
yeah,
especially content creators like yourself.
and then
And
my wife does everything out of the garden is turned into a spice.
mhm. You guys are
Like,
gardening as well.
yeah, right now, like the farmers markets are like basically in Arizona. I'm not in Arizona right now. I'm actually at the caretakers of my property in Montana, because the internet's out at my house. I've never been here before, so it's fine and dandy. Yeah, like she turns everything into spices, like, um, but it's so hard to sell private homemade spices on the internet. Because there's
Oh
all
yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
rules. There's
To
all these
sell.
rules and regulations. It has to be this. It has to be that. And
Oh yeah. I tried to send a coconut to my friend in Texas. I've got another content creator, and she grows her own. Hook It Up Homestead is her name, and
did you say
we
look it
wanted to
up?
do Hook It Up Homestead is her name.
Yeah, I follow them.
So
Yeah, like,
she wanted to grow a coconut, and she was going to buy a coconut from the store, and I'm like, I've got like 2 foot high already starter coconuts. I
and
got
I
20 of them in my yard.
yeah, and the thing about Texas is you can't bring any citrus type tree or plant into Texas.
Yes, exactly. That's what I
Don't
found out.
don't ask me why
I
that's
could
a thing,
I
but
can
it
send her
is.
a coconut, but if the
Yeah, you
coconut's got a
can.
little sprout in it, that's considered a
Yeah, they're
tree.
taking it. Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way though. After I tried to figure out how to do it because I wanted to ship it up to her.
Yeah, and it's that state. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that state doesn't want to get overwhelmed with like, okay, this state of Arizona. There's 15 different types of palm trees in the state of Arizona, and there's only one that is native to Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You know what I mean? Like they were all
Florida,
brought
we're the
in.
same. We're the same way in Florida. We are
Yeah, like
overrun with indigenous or non-indigenous trees.
and you
Malibu.
guys are and you guys are overwhelmed with the biggest reptile problem in the
Oh
world.
yeah. Oh.
You
Oh
got the
yeah.
iguana, you have the python problem,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
from
Do you
what
know what a Jesus? Do
I'm
you know what
reading,
a Jesus lizard is?
no,
The Jesus lizard. They're these crazy looking. They're like half the size of an iguana. They get about that big. But on the bottoms of their feet, they cupped. They're like cups, and they literally can run across the top of water to get away from predators.
that's crazy. Like I'm gonna
And
look that
it
up for
is.
sure.
And they call them yeah. Just Google Jesus lizard, and that's because we call them the Jesus lizard. Those
Yeah,
things they're from South America. They're making my way. They're in my backyard. I got a BB gun. I got a BB gun where I shoot all these things.
Hey,
And
can you let me know if this fan's too loud?
no, you're good.
No, like I just turned it on.
Yeah, you're good.
Um, yeah, but like the state, like I lived in Green Cove Springs, Florida.
Uh-huh.
I
I'm
lived
actually
there.
where that's at. Green
I
Cove
lived there
Spring.
for little over a year. Like I was contracted building stuff for my dad. This
Where's
is
that located?
back in probably 99 2000. I was there.
Where's that located at?
Green Cove is south of Jacksonville on that side.
Okay.
Like I used to like drive up to go to the clubs. I had to go to
So
Jacksonville
you're on the
because there were,
northeast coast of Florida.
yeah,
Or northwest coast of Florida.
yeah, and like I like the culture and I like the people. I didn't like the driving anywhere.
Yeah.
Like the driving anywhere in Florida, for me, where I was at, was worse than driving in downtown New York.
Hmm.
But yeah, like your background, you said how'd you say it? You're a chef or you're a student of being a chef. I don't remember exactly how you said it.
No, I'm a cook. I've been working at the same country club for the last 21 years. This will be my
Oh, that's
21st
pretty
year
cool, dude. Like
down
my
in
wife's been
Palm Beach.
working at her company. She works for one of the biggest AC distribution companies in the world. She's been there 23 years.
Wow. You see,
And
anytime you're that long in a company, because I used to before this job, I would leave a job at lunchtime if I didn't like it, you know?
yeah,
I'm like,
no, and
this
the thing
ain't for me.
is like now all the tariffs and all this stuff is happening. So now there's a brand new computer system, and
Yeah.
like she works in Arizona, but her region that she like supply like keeps everything at is Arizona, Northern California, Las Vegas, and South Colorado. But only where she's at is on this one computer system, not the other places that they needed to go. So she's at the point where it's like, is it really worth my time to stay here?
You
Or
gotta
just,
you gotta look into that because when the times change, like my wife was working, she's a retail manager. She was working for Toys R Us. You remember that
Mhm.
company?
Yeah,
And Amazon came along. little thing called Amazon. I don't know if you heard about it before or not.
Yeah, no, and like I don't even know how you said the word little.
Yeah.
Like when Amazon came on the came to the game, it was a
It
new.
was game. It was game over for a lot of companies. It was
Yeah, like
flat out game over for a lot of companies.
Toys R Us, Kmart, Sears.
Yes. So she was working for Toys R Us. So I was like, I happened to be just watching the stocks at that time, and I was like, honey, this is not looking good, you know? And I knew the same thing when a little company called Netflix came out, you know?
Oh yeah.
There was a big major company called Blockbuster that dominated the movie industry, the movie rental. And as soon
Yeah, because you could rent a DVD, you could rent a VHS, you could rent beta from them if you wanted to.
that was way back, you're showing your age now, buddy.
Hey, no, but it's the truth. Like I mean,
No, I know.
yeah, it it it, it, no matter like technology is always going to take over. Like look what's going on now. The
Yeah.
one thing I will not get involved with is AI. AI is going to take your information, it's going to take your phone, it's going to take everything you believe in, and it's going to profile you to the worst way.
It's already listening to everything that you
Yeah,
say.
no, oh, I know it's
literally start getting advertisements. If you talk about something different, all of a sudden you start getting advertisements on your phone. That's how it is.
Like I say, I don't like on YouTube, like every once in a while, it's like a Spanish singer, and I'm like, I don't understand this. What's the point of having this on here? I don't understand it. The next 3 advertisements in Spanish.
Well, if it hears you speak Spanish, it'll start. All of a sudden, your advertisements will start being in Spanish. If you're either around somebody that's Spanish, or I've even been around people that were speaking Creole, which is a dominant
Did you just
language.
say Creole?
What's that?
Did you just say Creole, like as in New Orleans Creole?
Creole, as in like the language of Haiti.
Okay.
Haitian.
Yeah, that Creole. Who speaks that nowadays? But anyways, like that. Like,
Well,
did your phone pick it?
I've been around coworkers that are Haitian that are they're speaking in Creole or whatever, and I will
your
get
phone
Creole
picked it
ads
up
on my phone. You know,
Yeah, that's good.
it's because the phone's listening to everything and saying, "Oh,
yeah."
What's this guy talking about?"
And like,
me and my wife talk. I've had a YouTube videos forever. All of a sudden, me and my wife are talking about buying a new toilet, and the next thing you know, every freaking video on our phone is a Home Depot ad for the toilet or a Lowe's, or it's listening.
Yeah, no, like you're 100% right.
Yeah,
like this phone, like it doesn't have a SIM card in it. It's just connected to my internet. So if it can, like, the AI can penetrate this. Well, then they're doing something.
Yeah,
I am sure they're doing something.
Yeah.
Did you get rain last night? Hang on. Did you get the storm last night?
No, I didn't get
where you're at.
No storms. We're expecting this big Hurricane Aaron coming. Possibly, it's
that's what I was talking about. Like
that's going to be supposed to be next week, so probably be the end of the week next week. TD, I got to use the restroom.
Wasn't there another one like Dylan or something like that?
Anything else Dylan is going to be a minor. Florida? It's going to be a tropical storm.
Oh,
TD.
Yes, sir.
I got to use the restroom for a minute. Do you want to talk about your channel for a minute?
I'm actually going to probably do the same thing myself.
All right. Well, we'll just call it a night then. It was good.
No, I'll be like, you want to get off? But like, it's okay. Like, I just have to run too myself. Like, I just 4 stairs. I'm back in 30 seconds.
All right. We could try it. We'll see
Like,
if anybody's
I don't know
back.
how many
If
people in
anybody's
here. Like, I don't want to. No, like, I don't know how many people in here.
I don't know either right now.
But
I'm
I
too
can't
worried
see the
about
chat. But
All right.
y'all are gonna look at the ceiling if you're in here. I don't know if anybody's in here, but that might have been like 45, 50 seconds. Not even a minute.
I'm back.
I was back before you.
I see that.
Yeah, just kidding. It's not a big deal.
I miss Britt. Miss
Do you
Britt.
fish at all?
Welcome. Good to
Do
see
you
you.
do any fishing?
Can you see the chat, TD?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Like, I don't. Is this through StreamYard or like if
Are you
people
on a
have
phone?
questions?
Are you on a phone or are you on a computer?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it then. So
Like if people have questions, just shut them out.
yeah, I'm gonna put them on screen. Do you see underneath me, underneath my profile?
Nope, I'm not that. No.
Can you see my face?
Yeah, I can see your face, but I can't read the like. That's like miniature below you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Brit Family Fun says hi, TD. Brit Family
Hello.
Fun is a friend of my channel, and she says hello, Jason. Jason Weber, welcome in. And he just said, my friend Jason. Jason is somebody that I actually have known for 30 years. I actually lived with him when we were bachelors. Anyways, he said, "Did you guys just have a bathroom break contest?" I said, "Yeah, I think we did."
And I won.
TD won. That's for sure. So,
like, I'm asking the chat, is like the fan noise too loud?
no, you're good. You're good. It's not.
Okay.
It's not good, or it's not bad. So, being in Arizona, you've been all over the place. Then,
I'm actually in Montana right now.
oh, Montana. Okay.
Yeah. My father passed away 3 years ago, and he built me this house. It was completed right around 4 years ago. I've never seen it, and this is my first time being here. We invested in 10 beef cows. We got 3 horses, some goats, chickens.
So he had a farm up there then.
We want to call it a ranchette, not a ranch, but like a small ranch. Like that's a Texas thing, I guess.
More
But they call it a ranch.
like a homestead. It's a self-sufficient homestead.
Yeah. It's 100% completely off grid. No electricity, no water from, you know, the man, I guess, or whoever you have to pay your bill to. We don't have to do that.
Yeah. Brit Family Fun is asking you, how long have you had your beard, TD?
This is. Wow, I gotta figure out how long I've been married. That's a bad omen. No, 3 years.
Oh.
3 years. 3 years in July. I never had one before.
So 3 years ago,
My
you just
wife's right
started
here.
growing a beard. 3 years
Yeah,
ago, you
no,
just
my wife.
started.
No, my
Wow.
wife said, "I liked you when you had a scruff." You know, you gotta listen to the person you love. You gotta listen to the person you love and say, "Hey, you want to look at me like this Gandalf from whatever that movie is? That's what you're gonna get." And now she hates it.
Miss Britt says, wow, that's awesome. It's very long. So, Miss Britt, what are you referring to? My goodness.
I cut like 4 inches off it a month and a half ago.
See, I go, I work at the front of the house generally during the winter. Our season is winter time in Florida. And when that happens, all this has got to go. So
Yeah,
basically,
and I get it.
my last day of service, actually, it's sometimes a week or 2 weeks before, I stop touching a razor, and that's it. I don't shave unless I get sometimes I do private catering and something like that. If that's the case, then I'll shave for that if need be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's not like.
And the funniest thing about our conversation is okay, well, I used to bick my head every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna stop doing that too, because that's too much work.
Mine's almost
I'm
naturally big.
Yeah, and I'm like, I got the widow's peak.
Yeah.
What do you call? Everybody calls them a mullet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I call my head a cul-de-sac.
A what?
I call it a cul-de-sac. The only thing that grows is the side of the back.
Yeah. So mine would be like a roundabout.
Yeah, but no, yeah. I don't even know if that's a roundabout. I think that's like a curb feeler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Curb.
Oh no! You didn't see the parking space we got in
You're
the back.
getting there. I see it now. You're getting there. I started going bald at 18.
I've got a buddy that almost went completely bald at 18. Literally, he was literally the whole top of his head.
I have a picture of me when I was in Fallujah at 19 years old, and my beard was 3 foot long.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was a logger, and then my adopted brother went in the Marine Corps, and I'm not smart enough to pass all those tests. And I'm gonna go the contractor way, the mercenary way. I don't know. I believe in my heart that people don't understand that the government needs stupid people not stupid people like me, but people like me to do my job. And if it upsets people that I did that, then I'm okay with it. But I got people out of that country that needed to get out of that country. And like I'm not coming at this.
I think the phone. I think your fan's getting a little. Now it's getting a little
Chattery.
Yeah. Like a little.
Is that better?
Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Are you able to stay cool as well with it?
I'm just used to having a fan going. That's why I asked. Is it okay about the fan? I'm just used to having it going.
It just got a little close to the mic. It was okay at first though. So let's see. Miss Britt is impressed with your beard. My buddy Jason says, "Hey, he just happened to come on."
Hello. Thank you for the thing about my beard. Um, if anybody like has like a certain type of knife they want built, well, you're a cook.
Yeah,
I have a knife.
you build knives?
What's that?
You build knives?
Yeah, it's TD Knives and Adventures.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
but
was,
you're a cook.
yeah.
So what's your best chef knife?
The
Or,
one that
sorry.
I like to use now, I like long, like 18-inch chef's knives.
Mhm.
That's what I like. I like to use large knives to do. However, one of my favorite ones,
A
which is
rocker or a flat blade?
what's that?
A rocker, like in other words, like you can use both hands and like
It's
rock it
got
to cut,
where the blade is like it's
like
not.
a bit.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah,
it's
it
yeah
has a little bit of a belly in it.
exactly
Okay.
exactly. Um, not a lot, but you know.
Yeah, enough to like. I,
However,
I
one of my
understand exactly.
favorite knives. I'm gonna go get one of my favorite knives. I don't know what
Okay.
kind of knife you would call it, but I'm gonna go grab it real quick because it's only gonna take me 2 seconds. And then
Okay.
it's like a I don't know what do you call it?
And y'all, you're gonna have to like on my end, you're gonna have to look at the ceiling for a second because I need to get a drink.
All right, TD. I'm sorry.
No, you're looking at the ceiling for a second.
That's all
I
right.
had to get a drink.
No, that's all right. I wish I could, but I gotta run to the store after this live.
Oh, okay. I'm back. Man, that's what my pleasure. All right, I'm back.
All right.
Put it
So
up
this
there.
was gifted to me. I did a charity dinner from the Children's Home Society. But this is the knife. It's a blade. It's
Is that that's a? I think it's called. I think is it a Gaiatsu? Is the your? I guess it would be
I
your
don't know
left
what the
hand
name
on
of
the.
it is. This was gifted to me. But it's one of my favorite knives.
Is the
Um,
okay? I know what type of. I'm saying the wrong word, but I
that's
know the
okay.
knife.
You know what I'm. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's
and it's more.
it's got a slight curve in it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
100% flat. Um,
And the
but I
tip's
love it
heavier.
because number one, when I use it, it's great to not only chop and scoop, especially when I'm cooking with vegetables and stuff like that.
And the
So
tip of it's more heavy. Like it's more tip heavy than it is handle heavy.
I want to say the center of balance is right there. So it's not really.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm not saying like it's overwhelming tip heavy. I'm saying it's more. It's away from the beginning of the handle. Yeah.
yeah. But I love this knife, and
Yeah.
it
And
was
like,
like it's.
have you ever
I
worked with
don't know if you can
a?
see it.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed. Yeah. Children's
Have
Home
you ever
Society, right there.
have
Boom.
Have you
November
ever
4th.
worked with a what they call uh, uh, chisel type grind kitchen knife? In other words, you can put your fingers right against it because you're right-handed in your hold hand. So the chisel's gonna like the sharpness of the blade is going away from your hold hand, and you just go. Like it will never cut you. It will just cut the stuff
Never
that.
heard of that.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Uh, You ever watched the TV show Forged in Fire?
No,
Okay, well, there's a guy on there. His name's Neil.
it's funny. Oh, go ahead.
Neil. I can never pronounce his last name. And him and I were sitting around like doing this right here, and I was like, why can't we make a chisel grind style knife that they don't lose their fingernails or their fingertips? And he's like, well, let's try it.
Well, technically,
Like
when you cut, you're supposed to cut.
yeah,
You're
with your
supposed to
with your
fold
first yeah for your
things
knuckles.
so that let me do this.
But
So
if you keep
because if you
that
do it like
sharp,
this,
yeah. But like if anybody like not like a professional, like anybody like everybody makes a mistake every now and again, and
oh yeah,
and it hits.
I even did. I ended up in the emergency room and almost cut my
Yeah,
fingertip off because I
but if
was
the
just.
sharp side of that knife is away from you,
Mhm.
it's less likely to cut you. It's going to cut all the
I don't.
material.
Well, I understand what you're describing, but to me, I can't picture it in my brain. You do.
Okay,
Does that
I
make
will
any
send
sense?
you one. I will send you one,
You know, to
and
send me
then
one.
you
Send
try it,
me a picture.
huh?
A
I'm
picture,
not,
just to figure out how
yeah,
to.
yeah, no. I get it. Like I'll send you one. Like if I was at home, I'd be like, yep, and I would show you the one that I'm sending.
Mm.
But I'm not at home. Like I have my wife's, but I don't know where it's at because we haven't unpacked the truck yet.
Wow,
But
that's all
no,
right.
like it's like a beginner cooker to all the way to chef would be
Mhm.
like, and Neil's already proved it with the chefs. Like
Mhm.
chefs are like, well, hang on a second. Like if my finger moves a little way, it's not catching. It's just sliding past, and
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
like they rip. His are way better than mine because I sold my knife business I sold it 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and I just started getting back into it. So he's the man on like on the you're spending 20 grand for a chef knife.
Wow.
My thing is I will never make a knife that costs more than $500.
Yeah.
Like that's just who I am. Like I'm not in it to be famous or whatever. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I make hunting knives.
The it's funny that the first guy that took me boar hunting happens to be my boss at my club, and he was actually the very first YouTube video that I put on 8 years ago, just to put on to share it with people. And over the last 5 years, we used to joke about it and say, "Hey, look, you're going viral. We got 4 more views every 6 months." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just thinking
yeah.
about it.
It's
But it
like
was him. The video is him cutting 30 potatoes or onions. I'm sorry. We were making French onion soup, and he lined up. We lined up 30, or I don't remember how many it was, like 20 onions. I don't even remember. And he did them all blindfolded, and or not blindfolded, with his eyes closed. But he chopped up every onion, went down the line. I lined them all up, and he just went through, and I just videotaped them and put it on just for shits and giggles 8 years ago, before YouTube was even a thing, you know?
and that's
Now,
what's great about like I went what's nuts is like I don't have a lot of subscribers. I went live I don't know a few days ago and like
that was
I
your
got
first
off
time
it.
going live?
Yeah, my first time going live. I get off it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like talking. And like
Yeah.
the next morning, like I go and look and I was like, wow, I was on here for an hour and it's 117 views.
Yeah.
I'm like, that okay, I don't understand it. because I don't understand. Like, I don't even know how to go and look and see what your watch hours are. Not that I care,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I know you need
3,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers.
yeah, like I don't.
Um,
It's not even like I care. It was like I was like, holy crap! Like the video.
Jason Weber is asking you a question. He says, "Do you only build chef knives or kitchen knives?"
No, I do kukris. I have a my dream knife to build is a barong. I have it drawn up, but it's something that's going to take me months to do because it's my personal. Not that I'm saying I don't put all the energy into everything else, but it's the blade itself's 18 inches long. Like I do hunting knives, like camp knives, like
Yeah,
bushcraft knives. Like
you do
that's
all
like
sorts of different knives.
yeah.
Gotcha. So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I didn't want to. But I just wanted to. Just
Yeah,
Jason
no,
had.
you're good.
But my question was, you literally just went on live a few days ago. Was I one of the first people on your lives?
I like honest to God, like I was there, like I was just talking, and then it was like a mass flood of people.
Yep.
And I was like trying to keep up and say hi to everybody, and I was like,
Yep.
my
It's
brain's
like,
completely overwhelmed. What's going on?
yes, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
And it was like, okay, I need to slow down.
Yep.
And like in like trying to try to have a conversation with everybody in the chat and read like what
It's
people are
almost
saying
impossible. Yeah.
and asking is the hardest thing in the world.
Yep.
Like my brain doesn't comprehend that fast.
Yeah. I was lucky with my first few lives. I didn't have that. You know what I mean? But then all of a sudden, about um 20 lives in, I want to say, all of a sudden, boom, I'm getting hit with a bunch of people. I'm getting a lot of trolls coming in saying
Oh yeah,
inappropriate
in
things. And it
in
was like, ooh.
my
And I
wife
just,
my wife the next morning said, "Who are you yelling at?" That was my second. No, that was my second live. Who were you yelling at? And I was like, I was yelling at a troll because like, I'm not. Always going to be that FAFO type of guy. I see something up there. I can't
he
read it.
says, Jason is asking, are you familiar with cold steel knives?
Cold
They
Steel
make some
Knives.
nice designs.
Is that a? If that's a company, I'm not.
I think it's a company because he said he posted the link up above. So I'm assuming that that's what he's
Oh, if
talking
it's a
about.
company, I'm not. And
Yeah. Jason, I
there's
can't click that. I can't click that without ending the stream. If I click it, it's gonna end the stream. So
there's a million great knife makers out there, and I will give everyone they call their crown. I don't know, like there's people in the music business that says it's we give you them your roses. I'm gonna give them crowns because all better than I am,
mhm.
but I still put out good knives.
He said yes, that was a company name, by the way.
Yeah, no, and I haven't, and like that's the thing with the industry. Like I just said, there's millions of them. Like Kershaw, everybody, or not everybody knows it, but Kershaw is the company that backs that the knife that you can buy off the internet for $49.99 from China.
Yeah. You're kind of breaking up a little
Like it
bit.
was a couple years ago. Like it was a certain chef knife that was coming out of China or Japan, and Kershaw, the knife company, backed it up and sold it for like $49.99 or whatever, like
Yeah.
something
Hey,
stupid
it looked
cheap.
it looked similar to this, right?
No, it had a
No,
big old belly on it. Yeah, it was like it was all black. It was all blackened on the top.
it's like a
It
saber.
looked like a
It's like
giant meat.
the sabers, almost like a
No,
pirate.
it looked like a giant. It looked like a giant bent butcher knife to me.
Mm,
Like there was no reasoning for like it in my mind, in a lot of people's minds that build knives. There was no reason for that big, thick spine knife that was bent that looked like a cleaver. Like it didn't make any sense. But an
chop
American,
turkey bones with,
what's that?
maybe chop bones with, like turkey necks and stuff like that. Maybe.
No, they were using like chefs were using it.
Hmm.
Like it didn't like the knife didn't make any sense to like a lot of us.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like I went and spent the money. I'm like, I wouldn't have spent $5 on this knife.
Yeah.
Like you cut something, like you hit the um, chopping board too hard, the blade edge would bend. It was a gimmick so Kershaw could make millions of dollars to invest back into the business that they were losing because their hunting knives and you know, their pocket knives were losing because they
Yeah.
wanted like I have one of their uh, pocket knives right here, $110.
Hmm.
Like I get it. Save the company. Let's cheat everybody. No, like how about let's be honest and say, hey, I need to make my truck payment, and I need to sell 3 knives to make that truck payment.
Hmm.
Like I'm not big government. I'm the guy
Yeah.
that you email.
Well,
I'm the
TD,
guy.
I
Go
don't mean
ahead.
to interrupt you. You're fairly new to YouTube then, because how long? When was your first live? How long ago would you say?
My first live, last week.
Last week. So you're a week old, pretty much, right?
Well, no, I mean, no, I've been videos out probably since March,
Yeah.
but I didn't get enough subs, and then
No,
there's
I understand. No, I understand
a
what you're
few
saying,
good.
but you've been live for a week, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I've
but
been
no,
doing since
yeah, but
November. Since November, which is
yeah,
still. I mean, we're getting on 3/4 of a year now that I've been doing this. But I do want to give you a
yeah.
little bit of advice. Number one, don't
Mhm.
just throw anybody a mod that you just don't throw everybody a mod,
No,
because
no,
what
and I
all
know that,
happening
and
is
like multiple people have told me that, but it's those
Mhm.
people that I gave mods to. I'm in multiple lives with those same exact people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. That's like I remember.
Yeah, you trust
You know what I
them,
mean? Like
you get to know them, but when
yeah.
somebody just jumps in and says, "Hey, I want to be a mod," or whatever, you got to be
No,
careful with that. But not only
it,
that, with other pages too, people have drama between their pages,
oh
and,
yeah,
and you're gonna start like
yeah.
intersecting, especially like you're gonna meet people from my page, or people from other pages, and
Hmm.
they start having arguments or whatever, they'll if they're mods on your page, they'll delete the other person, even though you've invited that other person to
No,
them.
I don't. I didn't give them full. I don't give anybody full monetization. Like I give them the fact that you know what I mean. Like I
Stay,
read it and then
yeah.
they say something and like that's uh,
Mm.
mainly off grid, down the road. Like I've watched channels that have had a lot
Down the
of
road,
ex-
Jamie. You talk about
yeah,
Jamie from down the road.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he's one of my buddies.
I've had phone calls with him, and he's like, "Hey, this is like if it's a repetitive thing with a certain name, then do it because you're reading their comments, you're reading how they're gonna act with what you say." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah,
And like, I
but
think down the road
it's
is how
even
I got to
better when you're in.
you,
Yeah. Okay.
and and then like down the road was on my first live, and no, sorry, mainly off grid was on my first live. And he's messaging me. He goes, "That's Nicole that sends everybody that there's a troll in here." Yep, she's like on that, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, so I wasn't like
Well,
hesitantly saying just, "Hey, I'm gonna do this." I'm
Yeah.
gonna give
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
people I can talk my way to and on their channels, and they're completely okay with
Yeah.
being on my channel and being allowed to say the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I allow everything on my
And
channel as long as it's not racist, as long as it's not creepy
no,
or in a sexual
no,
way or something like that.
there'll be none of that 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 peace stuff going on in my channel at all. The racist, the other stuff. Like if it's a young
Yeah.
kid, hey, sorry, bro. If it's a young kid, hey, man, I'm sorry. We talk a whole bunch of stuff that's above your pay grade.
Yeah. I always place it on children. When you go live, you get that option to put children are allowed. That does not filter children out, just so that you know.
Oh
I've
no,
gotten I've gotten
yeah, no,
12-year-olds that come in and
no. That 100% happened to mainly last night. They got to know if are you linked up with mainly off grid.
no.
Oh, that's a great channel. Great channel. Like if you go in there, he's gonna push he's gonna help push your channel to the moon. Like
Mm-hmm.
every time you go in here, that's what he's gonna do. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
it's a new guy. Hey, everybody go check him out. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
who he is. That it's the same thing with down the road.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's a community of everybody helping everybody, and no one
Yeah, yeah.
has the same,
Oh,
and
definitely.
no, and nobody has the exact same content.
Yep. And
Like everybody,
even if we do have similar content, we talk about it with one another, and you know,
and
like when
we're gonna
I
push it
give you an
forward.
example, when Jamie's on his live, I'm like asking him, hey, what's your favorite food? What do you like to do when you're camping? What do you know?
Yeah,
We'll
and
collaborate,
it's the same
stuff like
thing with
that.
me. Like he did that that propane stove review,
Yeah.
and
I,
like he talked about that before he even got it, and I was like,
I'm going to
man, I looked it up here. We can't get that.
I'm gonna
We
lose
can't get
power
that
on
here
my
in the
I'm gonna
states.
lose power on my laptop because apparently it wasn't plugged in. Give me a second.
You-
It's telling me my power wasn't plugged in. Um all right, my laptop's gonna die. I have no idea why.
Yeah, in my phone's giving me the whole it's gonna overheat problem.
Okay. All right, well let's call it a night
But
then. Rudy, thank you
yeah,
for coming
and thank you.
in. Jason, thank you for coming in. Thanks everybody for stopping in and questions. Please check out TD Knives. Before I die, Miss Britt, always a pleasure. Welcome in. Everybody that
Thank
stopped
you.
in, thank you very much.
Thank
Anything
you
you'd like to say, TD?
everybody. Yeah, and everybody be safe.
Wonderful, wonderful last words.